Namaste, guys. Hello. Phoenix here. Hope you all are doing amazing today. Happy Monday. I want to talk to you all about a reset that's happening in the collective. You all gained some type of knowledge during this whole full moon activation, this energy. Once the eclipse happened, the total eclipse happened, I think that's on the 12th or something like that, you're going to see the results, okay? You're going to reap some sort of results, whatever that is, right? Whatever you've been working hard from, whatever you've been working hard on, okay? I don't know what this is. What is this? I don't know what's going on with my laptop. It's just signed me out of it. Reset. It's just signed me out of it. That's the reset I'm talking about. I don't know what this is. I don't even, it's just so weird. This is the reset I'm talking about. I didn't even know this happened, because had I known, I would have already done it before I even came on here to talk to you all. That is so weird. I created a PDF of the download that I got. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to do without it because I don't remember the password for this reset, okay? It's a reset going on, okay? I'm gonna have to reset the password. I don't wanna do that right now because I don't wanna take too much of you all's time. But this is regarding the reset. So I had a dream about a lady named Susan. Maybe your name may be Susan, okay? Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing yourself. Thank you for loving yourself. This is the message that's coming in right now. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, whoever you are. Thank you for continuing on your journey. These are the messages that's coming through. Thank you for loving yourself. Thank you for grounding yourself. Thank you for staying true to yourself. Just thank you. I have angels with me. I had Archangel Raziel with me earlier when I was in a salt bath. If you woke up or any time throughout the day, you're feeling a sense of overwhelm, a sense of what's happening. You're feeling a sense of being swept up in your mind space or emotional space. Understand that that energy is being recycled out of you, okay? That energy is asking to be released, okay? And so I open as a clear vessel of the divine within me. I witness without absorbing. Only truth and clarity and guidance pass through me. All energies will be returned to their rightful place, blessed and whole. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. Thank you, ancestors. So this morning, as I stated, when I got up this morning, right, that dream / waking state, like, you know, when you're sleeping and you're on your way to wake up, I saw reset. I saw it 3 times, okay? You may be seeing things in 3, okay? 3, right? And so as today went, this morning progressed on, things started seeming confusing to me. I didn't readily know what the heck was going on. I was like, oh my God, like, what is this? that I'm feeling. Like, it just was, things was not adding up. It was a bunch of confusion that was happening within me. It's like I didn't know what was happening, and I just was like, okay, let me stop. I went and sat down, and I was like, okay, just wait a minute. And then I remembered reset, and I said, okay, let me get in the bath. So I took my salt bath, and what came up in the bath, I couldn't readily like remember some parts of my dream. Like, it's like the date, I couldn't understand the date as I was writing this after my bath. And the date, I was going to write 7, I was going to write 6, 8, 9. So the date is the 989. I'm sorry, 987. So it's the 9th month, 8th day. And 2 plus 5 is 7. You can tell I was not in my right space. I don't know, because I got 9829. That don't even make sense. I don't know, as I said. So 987, okay? And so you're being invited to rest, to reset. Information is being delivered to you. Things are moving out of your system at this time. If you're being guided to detox, that's up to you. It could just mean like taking away like heavy greasy meals from out of your diet for a few days while this energy settles, okay? And so it's not that you're going backwards, okay? You know how like the bow and arrow theory, this is what Spirit is giving me, how they draw the arrow back and they release it so you can hit your target, okay, before the year is out. This is the energy that is presented with this moon, okay? It's something that you've been working on all year with yourself, okay? And so this month of September, things are shedding, okay? Fall is approaching. I think I said yesterday about the circadian rhythm. You're on a new rhythm, okay? Things could be, you're gaining a lot of insight, okay? And in order for you to gain this insight clearer so that you can release things from you, okay? This is what's happening. And so while I was in the bath, I got the message about the Trinity. It was about the Trinity, okay? I was in the bath. The Trinity is you. That Trinity is whole, is all you, nothing outside of you. I don't know if you all know this. If you do, please put it in the comments, but I don't think you understand, maybe you do, how this works, okay? So nothing is outside of you, okay? And I say this, your inner child, your nervous system, the shadow space of you, right? All of that is the divine child. Your higher you, the calm you, the you that soothes the inner child, the you that goes and get the messages from the divine is you. That's your higher you, right? Your intuition you. The you that uses its clairs to gain the messages for your inner self, right? Your inner child, right? To calm the nervous system, right? To soothe the shadow, to bring understanding. 911, Archangel Michael is definitely here to bring understanding to your shadow, right? So that divine you, your nervous system, your shadow, right? And so that is all you. Your inner child is the confused, it's divine in its sense, right? It was divine before the program. It's still divine after the program, right? And so it gained a flaw, a character flaw. Society programmed a character flaw into the inner child, right? And so the inner child seeds itself from that flawed perspective, right? And your job is to free the inner child so that your nervous system is is relaxed enough so that it is able to receive the goodness that is already destined for it, right? And so your higher you, your spirit guides, all of those are you. You embody all of those different characters to bring your inner child the messages, right? To soothe the ego, the way the inner child sees itself, right? You embody the angels. All of these are versions, all of these are within you. It is nothing outside of you. It is everything within you, right? These are, they could be like brain, these different nerves, different spaces in the brain that soothe the body, right? Soothes the nervous system, soothes the inner child, right? It can be these different nerves in your spinal system, right? Your nervous system that soothes. So when your nervous system sends out signals of unease, right, you will hear it within you saying something is not right, right? And then you go within yourself, you gain higher knowledge. That you gaining the higher knowledge, that is that version of you, right? And the source creation, the natural flow of life, right? That creation energy that has been with you since childhood, that energy that has, first you were an egg, right? You grew into a human, right? That creation, that energy, that is source, right? That works with you, right? That is your natural circadian rhythm. Thank you, Spirit. That is all source, right? And so source is the quiet awareness. Source is the one that knows all, right? Source would be where we consider the pineal gland, right? And it sits in there, okay? All of your knowing. That's why you call it source. That's why you call it God. It sits within you, right? In your pineal gland, right? And it communicates to the different aspects in your brain space. And those different aspects in the brain space, they send the signals to your nervous system, mind, body, and soul, so that you are aligned, mind, body, and soul. Everything is you. Everything has always ever been you. And so all of these guides that we say are guides, they are guides, but they are different aspects of you inside of your brain. They are you. And so that was the download that I got. Like, you are your source. So the more you learn about your body parts, your brain, your heart, your nervous system, okay, your endocrine system, okay, your digestive system, okay, the more you learn about that, the more you learn about you, because it's all you. It's nothing outside of you, okay? So that's how that whole system works, okay? And so this morning I pulled these cards before I even took my bath. You finna take the garbage out? It's a bag in there. Yeah. I know you thought you was finna get out of here with that one. And so, remember I said about that plastic bag. Take that off your head, please. And so it's all you. And so what I got this morning, before I even before I took my bath, I pulled these cards because the energy was so confusing. And I was like, what is this that I'm feeling? It was just not something that I hadn't felt in a long time. It was confusion. And so the card that came up was opportunities. So you all could be stepping into some opportunities that's going to bring you a whole lot of change, okay? This could be some type of new job opportunity, okay? This could be some type of partnership that's readily available for you, okay? This can be a multitude of things, okay? Keep your all aspects, faith, right? Possibilities and hope, and knowing that, man, the work that you put in is finna pay off regardless of what it is, okay? It's just finna pay off, right? So this was the energy that came out. And look at all these eyes. It's like your spirit has eyes everywhere pointing you to opportunities all around you. 4:30, okay, your birthday could be 4:30. I don't even know if that's April has 30 days. I don't know. Okay, I don't even care anymore because and then we have 4-4 here. We have spirit of place here. And so we have 4-4. Spirit is all around you. 3-4-4 could be significant also. I don't know if we can even see that number. 4-4. Okay, and so Spirit is all around you, helping you right now. So this is about faith and belief. And when I tell you, those psalms are catered to your inner child, because those psalms feel so personal. They feel so hurt to me. You can read those psalms to help you gain answers and knowledge for your inner child. Those psalms are David is your inner child. David is your hurt you. You can hear how he prays in those psalms. Okay, he prays, he's hurt. That is your shadow. It hurts. That's your inner child. It hurts. It doesn't understand why the world sees it that way. Why it feels like it's ganged up on. It's asking for justice, and you are the one to bring it justice, right? I hope you're understanding what I'm saying, okay? And then we have community, your group, during the month of September, okay? We have 3 people here, right? I didn't even pay this no attention. So this looked like very much fall, gold season, solar plexus chakras. Definitely giving me that, okay? 3 and 2 is 5, okay? You're going to be moving with, I don't know, I don't know what this is, but it feels like a different form of community. You're going to find newer community, and then these bubbles and all these spirits around here, this unity is going with these people are going to be magical, okay? And then we have eyes of the eagle raising above the fray. Look at this eagle eye. Crystalline activations, okay? Look at that talisman that's on there. You're going to gain new information about what it is that you're supposed to be doing, okay? During this fall/winter time, okay? This is the reason I took a bath. Because I felt like I needed to take a bath. And then it said repairing the mind, body, and spirit, right? I didn't even see that at the bottom, but I do understand what this card says. When I see this card, I instantly know that it's time for me to take a bath. I don't need to read anything else. I told y'all I read intuitively. I understand that that's time for me to take a bath. I understand that this meant that something, I had a deeper form of awareness with me, okay? And so I needed to go, like the messages that they were trying to send me. This feels like, I don't know, very much starseed energy. Like as starseeds, your guides are going to be getting your message, getting your assignment. This is what this feels like, okay? And so I understood that I needed to go take a bath, and that's what I did, okay? And so maybe it's like blue avian energy, like blue flame energy, okay? That could be like being activated in you. Okay, let me get these cards real quick. Like I said, I understand that I don't even need to read these cards. Use them. I just use them. So just in case I'm missing something. And that could be something that you're being called to do right now. Not having the desire to know everything. You could be called to just relax and allow spirit, okay? You could be called to take herbal teas, to drink herbal teas at this time. The ones that came out is verbena, facilitate digestions, okay? It treats dizziness. It's an anti-diuretic, okay? You all can take a picture of that so that you can make sure you talk to your doctors before you take any of this medicine, okay? Any of these herbs, because herbs can interfere with medicine. I'm hearing that you all can make like essence and put it up under your tongue. We have hop. Helps with tinnitus. But take a picture of that. Maybe it's some deep healing in there for y'all. This is what it looks like. And so, continuing with the messages, I saw, oh, we have strength here. I saw myrtle. Myrtle. I don't know. Myrtle. They want me to say it, okay? Because I said I saw it. This is what it looks like. This is the energy of it, so you can take a picture of that so that you can probably use the essence, okay? So disinfected, it heals wounds. It's a powerful bacteria. It helps drain the lymph system. So maybe that's being called for you all, okay, as far as a detox, okay? And so we have strength here, the number 44. So 444 is very significant. We have 4444 out here, okay? And we have gather around community. And spirit is definitely here right now. 888 can be significant. This could be a community of new ancestors, I'm hearing. Like a new set of a spirit team, okay? Woodwise adaptability, okay? This can be a new way of being for you, okay? Just some new way. And I'm also hearing you guys got a dream about something, okay? You guys got an answer in your dream. And it's the message that I got, refusing to see the truth, even when your dreams shared you the truth, even when your dream showed you what the truth was, okay? And so Archangel Raziel is here to help you. This could be help you access Akashic records, okay? Help you embody some wisdom that you're not getting about yourself, okay? This deep knowing. We have 344 out here again. Some deep knowing that you know about yourself that you're not trying to get, so that you can co-create with spirit, okay? And then something beneath the surface, right? That you've not seen, that you're not getting. And then we have Ascended Masters. And then we have a personal spirit guide here with you, okay? So it's something that's probably why you're being asked to rest right now, to go into a this can even be take a nap. Like, this doesn't have to be for the whole entire week unless you feel called to, right? But this is something that is asking you to clear out your energy, okay? And as I say, spirit gonna make sure that you rest when you need to rest, okay? Your higher self, okay? It's going to make sure that you need to rest when you need to rest, okay? You're gonna get tired, okay? Remember, it's all in you, okay? Everything is in you, so you're probably gonna get tired. Something to far as you may have car, I don't want to say that, spirit, Jesus, that ain't, where the fuck that came from? Like, you may have, your car might not start up. That's what I wanted to say. Shit, I don't know what the fuck was that. Car might start up, right? Car issues. People may be canceling on you, okay? And that's purposeful, okay? And allow that to be, okay? Because it's time for you to go in a rest. Inner alchemy, I cannot make this up. This is what's happening. This is what's happening for you all right now. The card number 14, something about them fours, 4, 4, 44. And we have 14 here, okay? You could be seeing threes also, but I have fours out here, okay? Threes also, I have 31, 13, frontwards and backwards. Being able to see yourself, okay? Your life force, okay? It's all within you. Look at that gold energy, right? Golden child, right? You're going to be around other golden children, okay? I'm hearing like the school. I don't know. I'm kind of getting like Professor X vibes. Like you all are in this school unconsciously. Like when you're sleeping, you're in a school with someone. You may even see this in your dream, okay? Like I had a dream about a lady named Susan. I used to know a young lady named Susan. I haven't seen her in years. I dreamt about her last night, and she was just smiling and happy, and we were just talking and walking and just looking at the trees and stuff. So you may be dreaming with your with the other star seeds, right? The people that the other golden children. You may be having those type of dreams. You may be having dreams with other people that you don't know, okay? And so we have the card number 34, vibration. Yeah, you're being reset, okay? The vibrational frequency is definitely rising. We have the card number 34 and the card number 43. You're seeing yourself with new eyes. We have the card number 18, your magnetism, okay, is definitely going to be permeating, okay? It's like I'm seeing like that Batman signal. And what color is that Batman signal? It's gold, right? I think so. I don't know. Batman, what is Batman? Your intuition, your hearing, okay? 2707. Yeah, that energy, okay? It's like you're launching a signal, okay? A call for others, okay? Perspective. Zoom. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground here. So you're gaining a new perspective shift about the mundane of life, okay? Like you're going to see that. And your past is not going to even mean anything to you anymore. You're going to understand that the challenge that you took on was to save, was to rescue the inner child. Because I just saw like the Mario, how it rescues the princess. You're gonna find that out, that you are here to save your inner child. Because the divine child has the blueprint. And so all of those two versions of you within you, the two versions of you, right, is here to help the divine child, the one that is fearful, the one that is ashamed, the one that is sad, the one that feels lack, the one that doesn't feel joy, it doesn't have creativity, right? You're here to help that, okay? And then we have portals, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card energy. It's like this is what's available to you right now, okay? And don't stress yourself. Like if things are not coming up, they will, okay? Trust the timing. Thank you, Spirit. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Thank you, Spirit. So after a while, I'm not going to be using these cards. And I got some more coming in. Oh my God. But I love using the cards. I don't know. I'm not it's not a addiction. It's just that like they're so pretty. I don't know. It's just like something outside of me connecting to spirit, right? And so it's just like, no, you're already connected. You don't need anything outside of you confirming you, right? But for those of you all who do, then use them, right? I never needed this. I just only use it because I saw other people using it, right? And I don't know, even as a child, I liked tarot cards. I don't know. I guess because I always knew within I had a connection, right? That could be something that you always felt. Okay, cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. As I was saying, like some things may be going away, okay? It doesn't have to be anything so drastic, okay? But you know, you all may be going through a change, okay? Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had, yeah. So everything that you used to do, or the people you used to follow, you're not following anymore. How did you get in here? Forgiveness, okay, is here. So forgive the people of your past. And we have weight of the world. Boundaries, let go. It's not yours to carry. Okay, so forgive the people of your past. My fingernails. I don't know. Forgive the people of your past, okay? All them the ashes from this sage. Because you understand now. It's like you get it, okay? I remember soul's plan, the fated life versus the destined life. You remember now. You gain this new remembrance, okay? Whoa. Star ancestors. This is the energy I was feeling, like something else is here with you. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. You are not alone. Look at them two U's. And look at that inner child hand reaching up, asking for assistance. You are here to do that, okay? It wanted to come out. Oh, Spirit. Defensiveness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. This is what's happening right now. Earth school, life lessons, soul's growth, study, higher learning. You understand that now. This is something that you're gaining an understanding of, okay? And I'm feeling from this card like your ancestors never got that far. Like, they never figured it out. But now, because of you, they figured it out. And they're just like, wow, thank you. Like, thank you, okay? Because you've shown them the blueprint. And so when they come back and do it again, I don't know. That's if they decide to. But the ones I'm hearing, like, yeah, well, I got this from here on out, right? When they come back, they know what to do, right? And so they're like, yeah, I got you, right? I got you. They're here right now saying I got you, right? Because they see these, I don't know, these are earth star ancestors, but there are earth ancestors here too, okay? What else, Spirit? Double mission. Yeah, because I'm feeling two. Double mission. Light worker, star seed. Serve the world by being you. And by you just being naturally you. 3314, my timer. You just being naturally you. Okay? The courageous Penny Annie. And it says, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Star keepers. Cosmic ancestors seize the light by staying grounded. And they are here to help you get grounded so they can activate, download some higher knowledge into you. Okay, so take this time to rest. Take the rest of this week, you know, if you can. Try to, you know, rest yourself, okay? Just to, you know, maintain some space in your energy, okay? Even if you just, like, be aware, okay? Just make yourself extra aware of what's happening. Your life is a canvas. They're trying to help you, okay? So you're here to live your life, right? The way the soul wants to experience it. And you're here to your mission just by being you, okay? We have Pleiadian energy here, okay? All paths lead home, okay? The seeds of Mantanka, you're being cleansed. Seeing potential, bringing unconscious to the light. Okay, the breath of the cosmos, star bathing. Star family, you're surrounded by help, okay? The golden children. This is what I was talking about. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. You're here to help that inner child feel safe enough to go within and access those natural abilities that it has. It wants to create. It wants to feel seen. It wants to feel loved. Okay? They're drawing my cards, these inner child cards. It wants to create, okay? I have these in with money cards, okay? We have peace here. Light, calm, serenity, balance. This is what your inner child needs to be to bring in creation. Find inner peace and tranquility. Balance is the key. That more of that yellow energy. You could try and wear some yellow if that resonates for you. The vision, and it says focus, direction, and purpose. Keep a clear vision of your goals. Clarity brings success, okay? Whatever vision, I think I put up in a previous video, whatever vision that you've been getting over and over again, that is the inner child wanting to birth that into this life, okay? It's so many I'm hearing. It's not just one, okay? It's not just one. Clarity is out here also. You have the acceptance, accepting your path. That was something that was, when I got the download that it was all me, I kind of, that version of me was kind of like, no, like, no. And then it was just like, after a while it hit me because I started remembering all of the things that I've been doing on myself, all of the readings and the healings I do on everybody else. It just flashed before my eyes. And I was like, whoa, whoa, like, whoa, okay. Clarity, focus, insight, understanding. Seek clarity in your thoughts and actions. Clear vision leads to success, okay? This is all about you seeing the truth of things. Acceptance, peace, understanding, and harmony. Embrace acceptance and let go of resistance. It brings peace. And the moment whenever you keep telling your inner child, thank you, Spirit, that you are safe. Like, I got you. Like, that's love. That's self-love, right? The inner child wants to feel love. It wants to feel at peace. It wants that, okay? And so that could be something, you know, I don't know what the heck's going on with my hair. It's so puffy. I was looking at it like, well, like a lion. But anyway, says the ego. Health here, okay? Like I said, could be some health nutritions, okay? You could be guided, like your inner child might want to create some type of healthy foods, healthy meal that going to help people, okay? Let me tell you, when God gives you the vision to do something, can't nobody else do it like you, okay? This could be the way that you pray over some type of foods, the way that you blend a certain type of vegetables and herbs and spices together that star seeds need. Remember, you are creating for other star seeds, okay? That's who you are creating for, okay? Some situation that needs resolution will be resolved and healed. What did I say? It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. This is everything I just said in a different card. Setbacks. Taking one step back to make 2 steps. What? Taking 1 step forward to make 2 steps back. This is not a setback. Remember, I was talking about the numbers down. It's just that you may be feeling like it's a setback. It's not a setback, okay? And it said setbacks are telling you that you are not ready to enter the next phase. That is not true. Okay, dating the same thing over and over again and expecting different, doing the same thing. I said dating, so I don't know what this is. If you're trying to date someone, allow them to show you before you start romanticizing about what someone can be, okay? And this is the reason you could be like asking to step back some, okay? Like I said, I woke up this morning still in the same, like, I woke up this morning confused. And I said, God damn. It was just like, what the fuck is this? And I went to sleep with this on my left, my right hand, which is the right hand is collective. And I said, why would I? Like, I forgot. Like, I forgot to put it, like, when I went to bed last night, I was asleep like this. And so I take it off and I put it on the right hand. And I woke up this morning like, what in the fuck is going on? Yeah. It was funny. Oh, we have luck here. Look. Anything you do now will be very prosperous. If you believe that you are lucky, you'll create an abundance mindset. Okay, your perspective is shifting your growth, and stamping on your luck. Okay, it's just these words are so little. Okay, science here. You all could be scientists, future scientists. I got a download about that a while ago, about like the newer scientists, the newer musicians, the newer painters, the newer actors. 4114. I got a download about that. Okay, underworld shift. This feels like you're shifting, change, money management. So it's like you're shifting from the way you used to get money. Okay, like I got to hustle, get money. I got to do what I got to do and get money, whatever it is, whatever it takes. Okay, you're letting your inner child know that you don't have to do any of that. Okay, 4141. You don't have to do any of that anymore. Okay, that is changing your inner child. Like, so you know how like parents go out and hustle for their children? You have that mentality from that. You could have seen your mom or your dad hustling to make it happen, but that's changing now, okay? Because you understand, like, the ego version of you, the version of you that was made, okay, to take care of you, which is the inner child. It's able to sit down now, okay? You're able to sit down and relax and allow, okay? You're managing your money better, okay? Integrity, exactly. And then we have forgiveness. So forgive yourself for whatever this is, okay? You didn't know any better, okay? Forgive yourself. I always tell people that, like, you have to forgive yourself, because if you're not gonna do it, ain't nobody else gonna do it. And your inner child is asking you, because that ego version of you, it doesn't know, okay? It doesn't know that, it doesn't understand why it became what it became. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like this is the ego talking. It's just like, I'm trying to take care of the kid here. So it's like your inner child created that, okay? It was created, okay, from your program. And the inner child's like, I'm trying to take care of the kid. I'm doing the best I can to keep the kid safe, okay? If you can't do it for this child, then I'm going to do it out in this outside reality. See what I'm saying? Hope that's making sense. It's like your inner child, this ego, the container, or the caregiver of the inner child, right? It's like, I'm going to do it, right? It was created that way, okay? The caregiver of the inner child was created. That is the ego, right? This shit is deep when you learn this shit. I promise you. And it's a bird. Pay attention to the birds, okay? They could be like whistling to you, because this bird is whistling. We have water's wisdom, intuition, hermit, light, discovery, okay? It's so much repeated energy out here. Okay, new life. 33, 44, 44, 33, okay? New life. At the number 39. 11, 11, you all could be seeing. Okay, and so mugwort, dreams, rhythm, higher self, reality. Rest from reality for a while and go within. Okay, dreams come true. Wow, heard that loud and clear. And go within where your dreams come true. I'm gonna get some intuition cards, and then thank you, I'm gonna be done with this energy. I hope this message can help you at this time. Very, like, a lot of heart chakra energy right now. Okay, the more you love yourself, okay, a lot of heart chakra energy. Okay, every time I say something, the birds say ring. Vibrational alignment. When you align with the universe, your intuition becomes stronger. Okay, inner strength. Intuition thrives on inner strength. Trust yourself more. Okay, and it's when you keep coming home to yourself. Okay, follow the signs. Pay attention to the signs around you. They carry important messages. Mind and heart harmony. I was feeling that. When the mind and heart are aligned, your intuition becomes crystal clear. You're going to know exactly. Sacred vision. You are blessed with the divine with visions. Intuition leads your way. Intuition leads your way, right? Just said that. Pay attention. You're clairvoyant. That was the message. Okay. Higher vibrations out here again. Follow the light. And deep reflection at this time, okay? I feel like you're going to remember when you use your intuition, what it sounds like. You're going to heart, dream guidance. Guidance in your dreams, higher self communication, okay? You're going to start spiritual guidance. I said, now, higher self communication, okay? Connect with your higher self for greater intuitive clarity. I feel like your higher self is going to start replaying to you. Feathers could be significant, okay? It's going to start replaying to you how you were able to listen to your intuition, okay? Listen within. Your higher self is going to show you that. And remember, every time you gain intuitive knowledge, when I come on here and do this, I am operating from my higher self, okay? And when you get into that sad space to where you don't know what's going on, you don't know what to do, you feel like all is lost, that is your inner child. That is the ego / inner child / your nervous system, okay? Asking for help. Your inner child is asking for help, right? And then the ego, what will it do? It will just go out and start doing stuff because it feels like it needs to help the inner child, right? The ego will say, okay, I got to go out and do something for this child because no answers and information are coming in. And that's how you start doing shit, right? You start operating out of that wounded divine masculine, right? And that wounded divine masculine, right? You get into that hustle mode, right? Hustle man energy, right? And it's like you're not, that's something that you're putting to rest, okay? Okay, and so the more you tap into yourself, the more you will be, your inner child will be free to create, okay? The more your inner child is free to create. And we have the card number 26. I want to get some information from this. Whoa, Jesus, Bertha. Then I'm going to get some messages from this. Past, present, future. Past, future, fresh start. Split the deck. Card came out, fresh start. You just have to turn the page. It's tough knowing what has happened in the past and how close we've been, right? But you can't dwell on the past. This is the time to write a new chapter for your future. Hopefully we can put ourselves in a position where we all can be happy. And this is Donovan McNabb. And isn't he a football player? I don't remember. Put that in the comment section. Football or baseball player. I know he's not a basketball player, but I think he's football. And this is football season, right? I don't know. You could have had relatives that played football football who passed away, okay? We are often encouraged to live in the moment, enjoy the present, and not to dwell too much on either the past or the future. Yet, in a sense, the present is the least consequential of the three aspects. It's merely an abstract state that we inhabit, but for an instant, because you can never really capture the present. It's happening, always moving, ever, but it's present now, but it just keeps moving. You can't ever capture it. 20, 50, 25. Okay, and it said, in this frozen moment, the woman balances symbols of the enduring concepts of time that precede and follow on from it. One side is the past, which is not locked and cannot be changed, symbolized by a book on its last page and fully written. But there is also a mirror, as the past still provides value as a reference for reflection and for appraisal and lessons learned. Remember when I said that I started seeing all these visions of how I did things of the past, how my guides showed me, well, how my higher self showed me that, hey, this has all been you. This has been you the whole entire time, and you don't even know it. You're going to see that, right? Because it says it right here. On the other side of her, there's a key that will open doors to new opportunities and a blank book ready to be written. The message is delivered. The energy is complete. All that is not mine returns to source, blessed and whole. I close this channel in love and light. Namaste, guys. I hope this helped.